Hello.
Hello. I have to burp.
Hannah says she has to burp.
Sorry.
That always happens. Usually about 5 till I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. How's everybody doing? I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah.
And we are Journey with the Gingers. And I'm Mama.
I'm obviously the daughter.
The one and only child. But we are so glad to have y'all. Tonight's just a fun night. We like to do this about once a month. And it's our creator shout out time. In our description of this video, if you click on the description, there should be a StreamYard link there. So in just a little bit, we'll start asking people to come onto the screen with us if you want to. This will be an opportunity for you to tell us about your channel and maybe what's you're up to, what's coming up on your channel, or what you just put out on your channel. But also, we're also going to add something to it tonight because we love cruising, of course, but we also love a good land-based vacation. Mm-hmm. And if anything, this year taught us that there's lots of land-based vacations that we could take. We've been, okay, Hannah, help me. We've been to Williamsburg, Savannah. Where else have we been?
Blue Ridge.
Huh?
Blue Ridge,
Georgia.
Laurie and Hannah.
Why are you whispering?
I'm trying to not make it repeat.
Yes, I'm going to Helen tomorrow with my husband.
We've been to
Universal Studios. There's another one. Myrtle Beach. I went to Myrtle Beach. So we kind of vlogged around our area and a little bit out of our area. And so we're just going to ask you when you come on, if you could just tell us what's a great day trip from maybe or hometown trip somewhere. If you've got a really cool place to visit in your hometown that you want to tell us about and tell everybody about, that'd be great. Or maybe there's something that's close to where you live that people might be interested in traveling to.
So kind of like either your hometown, if you're like, oh, I don't have anything interesting near me, your home state,
right?
Things like that.
Yeah, and and I just kind of want to talk real quick about our hometown. We actually live in South Carolina, but we're super close to Augusta, Georgia. And our hometown, of course, is the home of the Masters Augusta, Georgia is the home of the Masters golf tournament. Now, I would say it's a great thing to go see, but it's very hard to get tickets, and you can't see the golf course any time during the year. It's private.
It's okay. I compare it to kind of like Area 51. It's kind of like everybody knows it's there, but you have to be a member to get into there. And you have to be part of the club, which
we're not part of the club.
No. And one time a year they let you in
if you have a ticket. It's hard to get a ticket,
and it's expensive.
Yeah, but I've been one time in my life, and I've lived here all my life.
I've lived here all my life. I've never been.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I remember how pretty it was.
I don't want to go because it's too dang hot. I don't like the sun. It's outside, and it's down the road, and I just personally don't want to go.
But some things
golf.
Some places that we do have that are not too far from us is if you go one direction for 2.5, 3 hours, you're in the mountains. If you go one direction for 2.5, 3 hours, you're the ocean. We live near the lake, and it's funny because...
Sorry, hold on. I have to recognize this.
What are you laughing at?
Home of Mike Wood.
It's home of Mike Wood. That's right. And if y'all don't know, Mike Wood's name is Mike Wood of Augusta, Georgia. And he worked with my husband. So, yeah, it's Mike Wood of Augusta, Georgia. And... but we live also near a really nice lake, and it's funny because on one, it's got a side of the South Carolina, a side of Georgia on this one lake, and it's called two different things because the states couldn't agree on one name. One's called Thurman Lake, and one is called Clarksville, but it's the same lake.
Oh, that's the same lake?
Yeah, it's the same lake.
Oh.
It's Thurman Lake because Strom Thurmond was from South Carolina.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it's Clark's Hill, but Mr. Clark or Miss Clark is from Georgia, I guess. But anyway, first we're going to go ahead and start recognizing people in the chat. But before we do that, we kind of want to tell you what's coming up on our schedule. Next week, we're going to have the awesome Plump Travelers, and I'm really excited to see them. And then on July 8th, we're going to take the night off. We're not going to have a live on July 8th. But we're coming back on July 15th, and we're having the great channel Surviving on Adventure. And I think they're at Universal Studios right now. So we'll have a lot to talk about when they come on. So, and also at the end of this live, we'll be asking a question, and you can win a prize. If you stick with us, we'll ask that question. It's just a very informal, fun question about our channel.
Informal.
Also, we have some awesome moderators we want to recognize. Anthony Simone, J&N Travels, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel, MGM Family Travel, Adventures of David and Aaron, Fisher Fun Ventures, No Maps Needed Travel, and Lovey's Fat Life. And we definitely appreciate y'all.
My feet are cold.
She just put her bare feet on my leg. I have shorts on. Like, what is that cold foot on my leg?
My feet are cold.
So let's see who we have in the chat.
Well, the thing is that I lost a lot of it because we have so many comments and it erases after a while.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I know that BDF, I see him right there.
Hey, BDF. And he's going to come on the screen with us in just a little bit.
And then there's Blaine.
And Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel. What are you doing?
Read it.
the light, the ring light is so bright today for some reason. It's like the screen is hard to see. Sorry. Hey, Mary Ellen Dillon.
Jesus.
And of course, hello, Anthony. And Shawana's Creative Circle. Hello, Shawana, my craft friend. Then Blue Lane RV Life. Hello, hello. Hey, Jeffrey. Good to see you. And the Traveling Gilberts. Hey, y'all. Glad to see you.
I said happy belated
Oh,
birthday.
thank you. Yes, my birthday was on Tuesday. I appreciate that. And hello, Lovey's Fat Life. And Jonathan Short from the 6 Traveling Shorts. Hey, Jonathan. And Jonathan's been on our channel before, his wonderful wife.
Did we say the Traveling Gilberts?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making I'm making sure. There we go.
Okay. And Griswold Family Vacay. Hello, hello.
I'm looking. It's taking a bit. Sorry. Oh, here we go.
Hello, the Down Under Cruisers. Good to see y'all. And Traveling with Nick P. Hey, Nick. You got it?
No.
Y'all have been great, busy chatting, I tell you.
Did you say hey to Mary Ellen Dillon?
Yes.
Okay, just make it.
The PGA Tour, isn't it, where she is this weekend?
Do you see this?
Once you've been to Augusta once, that's enough for me. Been there, done that. Yeah.
Okay.
Cruising on the High Seas. Hello. And the Ocean Life. Awesome. Hello, hello. Hey, Holly. And life is good today. Woo!
Becca Gross.
Hey, Becca. Good to see you. She's going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nice. Haven't been there in a long time. Paul Vines. Hey, Paul.
I'm going down the list. Did you say life is good today?
Yes.
You did?
I did.
Okay. I am trying to keep everything in. Oh, no, I did not just do that.
Would you like us to bring somebody in?
No. Hold on.
You want to finish saying hello?
Hold on.
You are just chatting away. I love it.
Did you say cruising on the high seas?
Yes.
Okay.
Cruising on the High Seas.
Oh, God.
I think I did. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Somebody's building the world's biggest Buc-ee's.
Oh, I think when we're going to, my husband doesn't know that Buc-ee's is in Florida because he doesn't watch a lot of YouTube. And so when we go to Florida in October, we're going to surprise him and stop there.
Oh my God.
He thinks QT is amazing. I can only imagine what he's going to be like when he goes to see a Buc-ee's.
Blaine is correcting what he said.
Love this.
Done
that to oh, he loves the city, but it has a really nice riverfront area in Augusta.
Yeah.
We like it. We like the riverfront area. The dog likes to walk on the riverfront area. Hey, going places.
Okay. Now let's just tell a little bit about my day today. So
we gotta bring some people on screen soon.
But I would like to tell you about my day today. So I'm an only child. I had no brothers. So I learned from a very young age that I can catch things. So I catch frogs, mice, lizards, birds, snakes. I do it all, except for I don't do bugs. But today when I was at work, we're in a small office building. I'm on the way to the kitchen area, and I see this thing on the floor that doesn't match the carpet. And I was like, what is that? Is it a leaf? It looks like a worm. It is a skink. If you don't know what a skink is, it's a very skinny salamander. And I touch it and it starts moving and I squeal. I'm like, oh my God, no. And then I go try to pick it up and all the other girls came running and they were like, we're not touching that. And I went to go pick it up by its tail and that sucker popped off its tail. So there was a skink without a tail on this side and a tail over here wiggling around like a fish out of water. And I didn't know what to do.
So guess what she did? She called her mama.
I got it out of the building. I called your mama. I called you because I knew your sister would tell you eventually that there was a skink and I was calling on the floor to get the skink. So, yeah. I just thought that was
She called her mama. I just love it.
No,
she'll always call
her
mama.
Did not say that. No. A skink.
A skink.
Skink.
A skink.
Like a skating rink. A skink. A skink. So,
she grabs everything. It's the strangest thing. Like I must have raised her to be a tomboy or something.
Yeah, you did.
But she'll we get those little people that live in the South probably know those. When it rains, you get those little frogs. Tree frogs that stick to your windows.
Yeah,
and she'll go out there and just pop them off and play with them and let them go.
Not play with them. I just hold them and then I put them in the yard because I don't want the dog to eat it. That's what they do. It's a defense mechanism. I know. So the predators eat the tail and not them. But let me tell you, I was not having it with that tail swarming across the office. It looked like a freaking worm. I was moving. Nah. It says, of course, you try to pick it up. Yes, because nobody else would get it.
She has no fear for that. But she can't stand a cockroach.
Oh, my God.
Cockroach, you would think the world was ending if she had a cockroach in her room.
She's a major tomboy. I like to think so.
She really is. All right. Do you know who was here first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keith.
Did we have two of Keith?
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
That's a video I wanted to share with you. It's a little bit over a minute, but not quite a minute, 15 seconds. It's at my hometown in Gage Park. It's a mini train. I was sitting in the back row on the last car.
I love it. Okay. So first of all, Keith, before we show that, can you tell us about your channel?
My channel is BDF, and I just had a birthday 2 weeks ago today, and I'm on my second week of my last year of my 50s. So next June I'll hit the big 6-0, and in August sometime I will have a movie review with Disney Nerd Herders. The movie review is Walt Before Mickey. It's about Walt Disney in his early years.
Nice.
And my channel, the primary subject that I have would be like arts and crafts, but a lot lately I've been talking about like Disney and Universal.
Nice. And you're going somewhere special on your 60th birthday, is that right?
Yeah, on the 9th of June of next year, I'll be flying to Orlando International, and then my second cousin, who my cousin would have, who would move her down there this year, will be our driver to between the airport and Walt Disney World. So
Nice.
we won't have to pay any extra except for parking.
Well, you got it all planned out. You still have a year.
And then on my birthday next year will be the first full day of Walt Disney World, and I'm hoping on that would be Magic Kingdom Day. And I am going to have a welcoming committee that will welcome me. And two of them were on my show 2 weeks ago, and they are Disney. Well, three of them were on my show last week. 2 weeks ago, and two of them are Disney cast members in the Disney Vacation Club.
Oh, how nice. Very cool. So you don't have to give us your exact location of where you live, but you said this video is from which town?
Topeka, Kansas. It's the capital of Kansas.
Okay.
And the park is Gage Park. It's a Gage Park mini train, which is around near the Topeka Zoo.
Very cool.
Before I show it,
Uh-huh.
Shawana wanted to wish you, Keith, a happy late birthday.
Thank you, Shawana.
I saw that one of them.
That's very good.
All right. And also before
Hello, Spikers Crazy Adventures.
we also have Fordman.
Hey, Kenneth Mormon, a.k.o. Kenneth Oaks.
What did you just say?
His first name's Kenneth.
And then there's Spikers. But
Yes, very good.
Okay, bear with me. I'm going to have to figure out how to use this thing.
I've never had anybody put a link to
I
a
know.
video.
Also, not a court nurse, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
She's wishing both of y'all a happy late birthday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And happy belated birthday, Laurie.
Thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate that.
All right, now it's serious time. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, add it to the stream.
Do I take
Just
us-
add it to the stream.
Just add it as an extra video. An extra screen. Here it is.
It even has a carousel in the park.
Nice. And what is this place called, Keith?
It's called Gage Park. Gage Park was donated by the Gage family a long time ago. And it used to be the Gage Farm in Topeka around before the turn of the 20th century.
Very nice.
W for whistle.
Do you go there often?
I try to get there as often as I can. I've got a membership to the Friends of the Zoo, where I can get in free with one guest.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something I also wanted to show you.
Mhm.
It's a porcupine.
Porcupine. While you do that, have you seen more armadillos on the side of the road?
A lot of dead ones. You know my dead ones?
Yes. Why? I have never seen that many armadillos in our hometown before, and they're all out.
And for those of you,
There you go. You got it.
okay.
What were you saying?
For those of you that are new or just joining us, we are asking people if they're a creator to come on and tell everybody about your channel if you want to. There's a StreamYard link in the description of this video, and just come on. You don't have to stay for the whole time. And also, we're sharing some things that are in our local area and in your local area. That's if we're all taking a lot of land-based vacations, then we can come to your town or your area and some good things to see.
All right. So what is this, Keith?
This is at the Topeka Zoo. It's going to have the porcupine in it with the quills all fully extended.
Oh, is he mad?
No, he's awake.
Oh.
Oh, let's see.
You don't want to
Be careful and don't get pricked by the porcupine.
That's our goal here. Our goal is to not get pricked.
Oh, look, you see him in the cage.
Wow. That's so cool. We also have we're about an hour away from Columbia, South Carolina, and it has a really good zoo too. And it also has Christmas lights and everything, which is nice.
And I'm only an hour and a half west of the Kansas City Royals and the Kansas City Chiefs. And and I'm planning on in 2023, that's almost 2 years from now, plan on doing a thank you Walt Disney tour in Kansas City, Missouri, and maybe even go to Marcelina, Missouri, to the Walt Disney Museum.
Do you know what Marcelina, Missouri is?
No.
It's the birthplace of Walt Disney.
Okay.
Well, I think Marcelina was where he grew, where he lived on the farm at, but I think they said he was born in Chicago.
He may have been. Marcelina, is the inspiration for Main Street USA.
Okay. Nice.
And in Kansas City, they got the Laugh-O-Gran building that they're having restored right now, and that was Walt Disney's first animation studio. He and iWorks first named it iWorks Disney because when he originally was suggesting Disney iWorks, and said that it sounds like optometry.
It does.
Yeah.
And so, and you ought to see Walt Before Mickey, which is available free on Amazon Prime for those who has Prime membership, and those who don't have it, they can rent it on YouTube.
Also, those of you that are in the chat, if you don't have to come up on screen, but if you could just put something in the chat, if you're going to take a day trip from where you live to somewhere, of course it's got to be close to you, it's a day trip, where would you go? What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I'm listening to both of you, but the Down Under Cruisers put something in here that says, have you girls ever had the privilege of seeing an echidna? I wanted to look up the pronunciation. I know what it is. It is the cutest thing. It's like a little porcupine. But look at it. In Australia.
I think the other day, was it Cindy Spiker put a picture of a possum, and one of the Down Under Cruisers, I think it was his wife, but she said, "What is that furry thing?" It's a possum.
It's an opossum.
Opossum, but yeah.
Did you notice over my right shoulder?
What is it?
Oh, it's us.
It's us on my TV.
Oh, we're on TV.
If you raise your hand.
That's cool.
No, but okay, so we're going to just talk about echidnas because that is part of the inspiration for the Nifflers. Now, Keith, have you seen the Fantastic Beasts movie?
I got both of them in my Amazon Prime collection. Well, since I also have Movies Anywhere, all my streaming services, including YouTube, that's hooked up to it, it's a bit accessible to it on there.
Do you like the Niffler?
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Yeah, he is really cute. Every time the Niffler comes on, I'm like, oh my god, he's so cute. But the echidna is part of the inspiration for a Niffler. Like a Niffler, if you take a platypus and an echidna, that's a Niffler.
Gotcha.
But he has a big pocket where he stuffs stuff.
We're going to look at the chat and we're going to see, because the question was, if you were going to take a day trip from where you live to do something, where would you go? So let's see. Has anybody added something in there?
Well, we have Mike Wood in here.
Mike Wood from Augusta, Georgia. Where would you go?
Yeah. Let's see. I would join mine, but at my nephew's baseball game. Oh, here we go.
So you'll read out loud, Hannah.
All right. I would join live, but I'm at my nephew's baseball game.
Okay.
My favorite place to visit in Minnesota, that's where Traveling with Nick P is from,
Uh-huh.
is the North Shore of Lake Superior and
Nice.
Split Rock Lighthouse. My channel picture is that lighthouse.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to Detroit, Michigan one time, and we took we did some touring around that area and saw the Great Lakes, and that was just amazing. I mean, it looks like an ocean with waves and everything.
Do you know which Great Lake you saw?
No, don't ask me that, Hannah. Don't test me.
I'm just asking. I wasn't trying.
I'm sure somebody could tell me. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, other than my mainly other than my hometown, Kansas City will be more where more of the excitement's at, especially with the Royals, Chiefs, the Sporting KC. That's a soccer team, and Kansas Speedway, which is NASCAR.
Oh wow, you got a lot of sports near you. That's nice.
In my hometown, two of the major industry is the BNSF Railroad and and Mars Wrigley, which makes M&Ms and Snickers.
Nice. Very good.
Oh, we have so many answers.
Okay.
One moment, Paula Bell. I see you in there, but I got some answers really quick. Mike Wood.
Yes, we talked about, that's right, the Riverbank Zoo, because Mike lives near us. It's great. It's in Columbia.
Yeah, and then we got...
And we're going, you can do Helen in one day. We're going, and William and I are going to Helen tomorrow. So excited about that.
All right. I'd get on a train to NYC. Well, that would be lovely.
Hannah would love to do that too. Mary Ellen Dillon.
Yeah. So then we got, I would go to Charleston, South Carolina.
Yes.
Been there.
Love Charleston. My grandparents lived in Charleston.
We would go to the Dallas area in about 3 hours, of Wichita, Kansas area in about 2 hours.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Kansas?
I've never been to Kansas, no.
One place I would like to go in Kansas is Dodge City to see the Wild West show down there on the front street.
Is that where they get out of
and I can be able to walk into the Long Branch Saloon and buy me a sarsaparilla.
My husband would love that.
Is that where the saying "get the H out of Dodge" comes from?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Let's see. Paul Vines, I would go to Arlington, Texas, and take my niece to a Six Flags and a Rangers game. Cruising on the high seas, CN Tower, Hockey Hall of Fame, just to name 2 places.
That's right. Yeah. And Hannah loves hockey too, so
She
would be so excited.
If you're ready for the next person to come in, I want to say thanks for having me on.
Well, thank you so much for being with us, Keith. We always appreciate seeing you.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna add. We're gonna go over some more of the answers, but we're gonna add somebody new.
Okay. One moment. You ready?
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
We have Princess Paula Bell.
Hello.
I think this is our first time meeting you.
I know.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome. Tell us about your channel.
Well, I'm a former cast member, and I love all things Disney, so that's pretty much my channel.
Cool.
All right, perfect.
You are talking to a former Disney college program person.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So where did you work?
Various places. I worked at Beach Safari, Animal Kingdom. I worked at Food and Wine, Flower and Garden, and Crystal Palace, and Whispering Canyon in Wilderness Lodge.
So Whispering Canyon, is that the one? Oh my gosh, no, it's not. But Whispering Canyon.
It's in the Wilderness Lodge.
I know it's in the Wilderness
Lodge.
But what is the one? Is it Whispering Canyon where they don't do it now? But if you ask for ketchup,
yes, that's it.
If you ask for
That's
ketchup,
fun.
they'll start yelling.
I've done that, and they bring you the whole ketchup to the table. That's awesome.
Yeah. They're like, this girl wants the ketchup. Yeah. So I was like, I wasn't sure, but I think that's it. You ever been to West Springfield?
No, I've never been there.
All I know, because when I was a cast member through the college program, my roommate was like, "Oh, I want to make them go get the ketchup." And I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Why'd you do that?"
Where did you work in the college program?
Say what? So sorry.
Where did you work?
Where did you work on the college program?
I was, my role was merchandise. My home area was the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique as a fairy godmother in training.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. But what I would do is I would give a lot of my shifts to one of my part-time friends. So that way I can pick up shifts in other parts. So I've worked in the American Pavilion in Epcot. I've done the Emporium. I've done Memento Mori. I've done.
Oh, wow. You worked everywhere pretty much.
Yes, the Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Studios. The only place I didn't work, and kudos to you for working at Pete Safari, is Animal Kingdom because it's so hot in Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. But I was inside most of the time, so it's all good.
Yeah, my friend, he was stationed.
Hey, Prince. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my cat. Prince, no.
He's talking to your cat, and she's talking to her cat. No, my friend was stationed at like outdoor merchandise and strollers in Animal Kingdom, and he's like, "It's so hot."
Yeah, I feel bad for the cast members who were outside. I'm like, yeah, because I was outside during Food and Wine, so I know I had to be sent home one day because I didn't drink enough water.
Wow.
Yeah. But also they work them very hard at Food and Wine. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. 10 hours a day at least.
Yeah.
So tell us, what are we when you look at your channel, what are we going to see?
Well, I don't have anything listed now. It's like the Disney stuff, basically.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you ever go live? Have you ever tried doing lives?
I want to, but I don't have the proper equipment for it.
It doesn't take much.
No. I know that there are some people.
That's probably not the best around here.
Yeah.
What area do you live in? Do you live in Orlando or a different area?
I live in Lake City.
Lake City.
So if you were going to take a day trip, where would you go besides Disney?
Day trip. I would say St. Augustine.
Yeah.
So fun fact. What do you think I'm about to say?
I don't know.
St. Augustine is
The oldest city
in America.
Yeah.
Yes. St. Augustine is the oldest city in America. And I don't know if you like paranormal stuff or not, but it's in the top 5 most haunted cities in America.
There's a lot of ghosts in St. Augustine. Trust. I did a ghost tour when we went there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, we if you want to go to the most haunted city in the United States, it's not New Orleans, it's Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, we went there.
Makes sense.
Stayed in a haunted house.
Stayed in a haunted house. Though got really scared.
So we're gonna look at the chat and see what some other sites that people would suggest we go see near where they live.
Okay, let's see. Well,
I would say Jacksonville is another good place to go.
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Yes.
I don't think
It's not local, but it's Disneyland and California. I really want to go see Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, so and a shout out to any of my MJ fam. Tomorrow passed away, so it's kind of
no, I was making my boyfriend listen to Dirty Diana.
That sounds really kind of crude.
I was like, oh, here's my phone, and I was driving, and I was like, here's my phone, and he started playing PYT on the phone, and I was like, no, you gotta play Dirty Diana next. And I started singing. He was
like, by the way it makes me feel. That's what it is about.
He was like, why are you doing that to me? Okay, I have the Down Under Cruisers. They're in Australia. They said if I was going to take a day trip, we would go to a place called Dalesford in country Victoria. Awesome food and scenery.
Nice.
See, the thing is, I don't know much about Australia other than you can die of almost anything in Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, spiders, snakes, everything.
Yeah, spider snakes. Like, they have the most venomous jellyfish that's invisible to the naked eye. If you step on it, you die. It's just like everything will kill you in Australia.
Spider there, Sydney and funnel with spider.
Yeah, they have like the big like jumping spiders too. It's like, no.
You're just not right sometimes.
Najuma Brown is in here. Hey, Najuma.
Hey, Najuma.
Okay, Griswold said, I like taking Landon down to Lawton, Oklahoma to visit the Wichita Mountain Wildlife Refuge.
Oh, nice.
So they get to like rehabilitate like the wildlife there.
No, I would love that. Yeah, that sounds like a good one to go.
And this is when she came in our chat. There's your comment.
There she is.
We're that far behind. Oh, we have Miss Southern Belle.
Hey, Miss Southern Belle. What such a lovely, talented bunch. We do have a very talented group in here for sure.
All right, so we got Lake Superior. A fun fact. I don't know what that means. Is that miles? Square miles. Square miles. That's what
Miles.
Nice.
Let's see. Savannah, Georgia. Thrifty Angela's in here.
Hey, Angela.
Someone when I was asking about Dodge City, it says, get the H out of Dodge. Wyatt Earp used to be the marshal before moving to Tombstone. So if somebody can give me some history on if that's just a movie quote or like what exactly that came from, that would be fantastic.
Where this famous battle happened, something like that.
Yeah, the famous battle. There's like OK Corral, like the shoot.
Right. Where is it?
I don't know. Also, you sound a little muffled, so your finger may be on the mic. Yeah. Okay.
Wyatt Earp.
It's not funny. I have had a lot of knowledge in my head that I'll never use.
Yes, a lot of knowledge in your head. All right, let's see. My favorite land-based vacation is going anywhere on Amtrak.
Oh.
Like this fall, I'm doing a big circle through. Okay, this is going to test me here. Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, and Minnesota. Boom.
If you're in Minnesota, say hi to Prince in Paisley Park.
Say what?
If you're in Minnesota, say hi to Prince in Paisley Park.
You just say hi to somebody. Okay, Jarrell, my boyfriend, he loves the Minnesota Vikings, but he hates the cold.
He does hate the cold.
And football season is during what time of year?
Cold.
The cold.
Fall.
And so he's like, I can never go see a Minnesota Vikings home game. I was like, you chose probably one of the worst teams to support.
Maybe he can see if they come play somebody down south.
He wants to go to a home game though. Okay. So we got the Traveling Gilberts that says, well, we are Louisiana folks, so New Orleans, Baton Rouge, I can't say that, Nachitoches, and all stops in between. So you went to Louisiana.
Oh, I love New Orleans. We went last year in February before all the craziness and in the world, and we loved it. Had some of the best food, and we walked everywhere except for and we went to the World War II Museum, which was probably one of the best museums I've ever been to in my life.
But you didn't go to the famous Beignet Cafe. You went to another one.
Cafe du Monde.
Yeah, I'm having trouble hearing that.
I think it may be a little muted or something. Something's blocking your microphone.
Oh, sorry.
No, you are.
No, my daddy is from New Orleans, so my daddy's from. I'm not in New Orleans, but he's from Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Nice.
Yeah. Every time, I want to go on one of those airboat things.
The swamp.
Through the swamp.
Me too.
But the thing is, like, you have to have on so much bug spray. Because I'm not getting bit.
We have to have bug spray on anyway. They love us. Mosquitoes do. So
people say that Helen, Georgia is a lot of fun for day trips.
No! Prince!
She's talking to her cat. Get spaghetti house in Helen.
Yeah, we're going for Helen. We're doing Anna Ruby Falls this weekend. We're doing Bratstown Fall. fountain.
Yeah.
And eating some good food. And I guess I have to go try some spaghetti ice.
Yeah. So swamp. Where is that mic? Are they looking for Mike Wood?
Mike Wood.
Let's see. BDO said my hometown of Topeka, Kansas has been referenced in many shows, but to name a few, Gunsmoke, Gilligan's Island, and The Facts of Life.
I just love Keith. Keith has more knowledge than anybody.
Yeah,
I love it.
All right, let's see. Oh, there's Mike. Another good day trip is like is going to restaurants that were on TVs like Foxborough and the Vortex in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta's a good day trip for us too. I love the aquarium in Atlanta. It's amazing.
You know why I go to Atlanta.
Hannah goes to Atlanta, go to Doraville because they have a big Asian influence in that town.
Korean.
I
know, but very specific. It's Korean influence.
And they have amazing food and grocery stores that have all a Korean inspired.
Oh, my boyfriend would love that.
Yeah, so
Korean.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they're talking about Australia. You might die from animals, but what a way to go in most of the awesome, diverse landscape. Yeah. So they have the Outback. Outback covers a large majority of Australia. And there's nothing for days in the Outback. If you don't go with an experienced tour guide, you die.
You die.
Hannah thinks if she goes to Australia, she's going to die, y'all.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, no, you die of everything. You can die stepping on the beach, step on a jellyfish, a spider bites you in your sleep. They have saltwater crocodiles. Do you know how big those suckers are?
It'd be so worth going there, though. I would go there in a heartbeat. That's one of my bucket list places to go is Australia and New Zealand.
Do they have Oh, you're a Disney person. What is the address in Finding Nemo?
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Yeah. That would be like my caption. Couldn't find P. Sherman. I wonder if there's actually 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Maybe Google it. Google it.
That's really cool. Like take a picture from the address.
Yeah.
Really cool. Oh, we got evening, everybody.
Hey, T&K Travels.
Hello. But
friends. No.
It's a cat. Dodge City, Kansas.
Driving me crazy. She's fine, be up there.
All right, so that is where it came from. Dodge City, Kansas. Get the H out of Dodge. I was right. Okay, let's see. Eric B is here.
Hey, Eric.
All right.
Friends. No.
Eric's been traveling a lot.
I'm sorry, guys. My cat was driving me nuts.
Your cat can join you. I like cats.
Yeah, you want to see her? Hold on. There she is.
Oh, look.
This is Prince.
We have dogs. We have a
we have a dog that acts like a cat.
We for those of you
My
that have
cat acts like a dog. She'll drink out of the toilet. I'm serious.
For those of you that have seen our dogs before, our dog Eliza, she's the one that's a Chihuahua. Well, we had a DNA test done on her because we wanted to know what else she was because she's got something else in her. And today we got it back, and she has Karen Terrier. Is that how you say it? Karen Terrier in her, and she has 63% Chihuahua, and then she has Dachshund in her.
15%.
So
15% Dachshund.
Not it all, pretty much.
She got a Portuguese something.
Portuguese, yeah, some kind of dog that's Portuguese.
Yeah.
But we always knew she was a Chihuahua, but we wanted to know what else she had in her. So
yeah, my cat's Siamese, so.
Siamese. We are Siamese.
Do you have any more answers for local areas?
Yeah. So we're talking about how swamp tours are fun.
Yeah. I do want to do that. That's
I've done like the airboat thing, when you go in the Everglades. That's fun.
Yeah. See, I would like to go to the Everglades. You know where the Everglades
Alligators everywhere.
Yeah, alligators. Yeah. See, we in our hometown, that's something we can mention. We have something that's called the Brick Pond Park. Yeah. So we used to have was it a brick factory?
A brick factory near the river.
Yeah. So there you could find old bricks like in the ground and things like that. but they made it into like a wildlife reserve. But the thing is that they have dedicated pathways, but you could have to be careful because there's alligators.
There's alligators there. Yeah.
But the thing is that the alligators we have, as long as you don't mess with them, they don't care.
They will mess with you.
Yeah. Don't go at night because that's when they're awake.
No.
But you can go during the day.
Never go in the water at night with sharks.
They're chilling out in the water.
Yeah, they just want to sleep.
Yeah.
It's just like, they just don't, they're like, don't bother me. We don't get bothered.
We also have a minor league baseball team in our town. We got a beautiful stadium.
Yeah. But it's hot.
It's hot, yeah. we don't go.
It's hot here too. It's been raining like crazy lately. It's like I'm sick of the rain.
Too.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. With Disney, they're still doing a lot of the cast members, I'm pretty positive, are still having to wear a mask in this heat.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, yeah, no thank you.
Well, they're showing the cruises that are starting up that the cruise staff are having to wear masks.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Let's see. Australia is number 1 on Eric B's bucket list.
Yes.
Japan is mine.
Same.
See,
I want to go to Japan.
do you want to go to Tokyo Disney?
Of course.
Of course.
Good luck getting my boyfriend on the airplane though. He doesn't like planes.
Well, that's a long flight too.
I wouldn't do that
Yeah.
to him.
It's like 14 hours.
Poor Ryan. He'll be all right.
No, because I want to go to all of them. So I've been to the one in Paris, and I've been to California, and of course I worked at the one in Disney. So
in Florida. The one in Disney.
I'm at the one in Florida.
I want to go to Shanghai. I really want to go to Shanghai.
Shanghai, kind of, I know how they opened like Shanghai like a couple of weeks after my college program ended, and I was really salty at Shanghai because they wanted to have the biggest castle out of all the Disney parks, and I was like, that's rude.
Right?
That's so rude. But I actually want to go to Hong Kong because Hong Kong is so small. It's a small Disney park, and they say it's not that busy.
Oh.
So you'll have to wait as long. Let's see what else we have going on in here. Mary Ellen Dillon says Hannah goes to the Beaufort Highway.
She does go to the Beaufort Highway. That's Doraville.
Yeah. So when I go to the they call it Little Seoul, South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to get on Beaufort Highway for that one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They do have some good food on that Beaufort Highway, though.
Eric B said he just got a shot glass.
Oh, good. Great, Eric.
Aww.
I'm glad you got it.
Let's see. You need to be here during New Year's Eve. Fireworks at Sydney Harbor Bridge after having a barbecue all evening.
No barbecue.
I love
Question.
fireworks, too.
Down Under Cruisers. Are you guys the first one to go into the new year? Or is it another
I have
country?
no idea.
Are they the first one to go?
I don't know.
Because you know how they're like, oh,
Yeah.
like England just celebrated.
I can remember we were going into the millennium, which you were just 5 years old, but it was all the different countries celebrated.
Yeah, no, they still do that now.
I know.
And I'm just saying, no, like they on television, they're like, oh, Australia just celebrated theirs, 12 hours earlier. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're talking about our hometown. I think there's a new Vietnamese restaurant on Washington Road in the Kroger parking lot over where World of Beer and Chicken Salad Chick is. I haven't tried it. So, Mike, is that the one that was,
We're talking local now.
it was been empty for the past 2 years. And Jarrell and I were like, they're never going to open. So I'm wondering if that's that.
Yeah, Hannah likes there in Augusta. There is a Korean restaurant on Deansbridge Road. And that's Hannah's favorite. That's Hannah's favorite restaurant.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's see. He's on the Mardi Gras, which is a cruise ship out of the Carnival Cruise Line.
Oh, and
that's Carnival, right?
Yes, the Carnival Cruise ship.
So how many days
I want
do
to
you
go
go
on
on?
the Disney cruise. I really, really want to go on the Disney cruise.
Do you want to go on the Wish, or do you want to? It doesn't matter.
Heck yeah.
That was our first cruise ever. Was a Disney cruise.
Yeah, they said you probably never go back to another cruise.
Oh no, that was our first cruise.
That was our first one.
And our only one.
Yeah.
Our only
So, Mike, what's your cruise countdown? Anybody else have a cruise countdown? I have.
You have one.
Oh, I have a cruise countdown.
Oh my God. And that was Carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is over a year. So
I have 87 days until the Mariner of the Seas.
No. Is that Royal Caribbean or?
Yeah, it's our first Royal Caribbean cruise.
yeah, not yours.
Mine.
What's the biggest ship they have? Which is it?
Royal Caribbean?
Yeah, is it Symphony
Yeah.
or is it Oasis?
Odyssey?
Is it
I
Odyssey?
think it was Oasis. I think, right?
There's like
I'm jealous about him being on the Mardi Gras, though.
I think it's the Odyssey of the Seas.
Yeah, Mardi Gras is
Odyssey.
gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. Ascension Island.
New Zealand, huh?
Mhm.
Ascension Island, then New Zealand, then Australia.
Okay.
What's Ascension Island? I'm sorry for the ignorance, but I don't know what that
Now,
is.
where is that?
Let's see. Then Blue Lane's in here.
In about 2 minutes, we're going to do a giveaway, too. I remember to do that.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so Thin Blue Lane, greetings. Forever Best Friend, how you doing?
And then Blue Lane's on at 9 tonight.
Miracle to Alaska. Miracle?
She's on the Carnival Miracle.
There's a Carnival Miracle?
Alaska, huh?
Going to Alaska.
Yeah, so Alaska is not that cold in the summer. I would like everybody to understand Alaska is not that cold
It
in the
depends
summer.
on where you are.
If you're in Juneau, it may rain.
and near the glacier, it's cold. When you
Hey,
get
I'm from Florida. It gets cold here, and I can't stand it. I can't really take the cold too much. I can't take the heat either.
I was supposed to be on an Alaskan cruise this week.
Yeah, I had to tell Jarrell that. He was like, why is your dad off for 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's why we're going to Helen to take place of that, but it don't take place
Yeah.
of it. But
Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, so this is so weird to me because, it's tomorrow. They're in the future. It says we got to get ready for a meeting, so we're bowing out. They're getting ready for work.
yes.
It's tomorrow.
Where are they, in Australia?
In
Oh, wow.
Australia. Yeah.
I've got a couple MJ mates in Australia.
Marielle and Dylan, 53 days.
We got
How
some,
awesome.
We got some countdown.
Yes. Mike, that's amazing.
Who else is going? Who in here is going to Disney? Let me know.
We have a Disney, but that's not for a little under a year.
Yeah, BDF has almost a year, but he's counting down.
Yep.
I can't wait for the 50th. I'm excited.
Okay, so we got a Mardi Gras.
Marielle and Dylan has got those cruises lined up.
You know what?
I got the cruises lined up
You-
too.
You're acting like, ooh, she's ahead of the game. Look at her. While this lady right here has got like 4 cruises booked.
Dang.
Yeah, no.
All
And
right.
then last one,
I heard
Mardi Gras, July 1st, 14 total in the family going.
Oh
14
my
people.
gosh.
Can you imagine their dinner
Oh,
table?
wow. 14? Woo.
That's so cool though. Isn't it just beautiful that we're all talking about our cruises coming up?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just beautiful.
Oh, one moment, last one.
I don't have any trips, unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
So,
See, I'm kind of like you in the
I
same
wish I
way.
was, but no.
Like, my cruise ship is not for a long time.
Can you tell you your countdown?
Oh, you have a countdown?
For you. 524 more days.
Yeah, I'm not even counting that.
All right, here's the question, guys. So if you know the answer, put it in the chat.
Hold on. Let me check something really quick. Hold on.
And this is for a shot glass, Journey with the Ginger shot glass. Last week, Debbie Freeman won it, and I went to go order it, and they were out. I've never seen Zazzle be out of shot glasses. So I sent her a pint glass instead, which she was fine with that. So if that happens again, then if we don't have shot glasses in Zazzle's store, then we'll send a pint glass instead.
All right. So one moment.
Yes.
Hold on. 5 booked win.
All right. My 5 cruises are Mariner of the Sea in September this year, Carnival Sunshine 10 Days Journeys Cruise in January of 2022, Carnival Sunshine again, get off a 10-day cruise and get back on February 14th.
Wow.
It's my sister's birthday. And then next August of 2022, the La Lita Loca cruise, group cruise to Alaska on the NCL Encore. And then Carnival Sunshine with this one again, because Carnival Sunshine is just 2 hours away from us. December 1st, 2022.
are you guys exactly?
All right. So, the last thing.
All right, the question.
No, I was in Port Canaveral when the Mardi Gras came in. No one did a horn battle with the Disney ship. They can't compete.
Oh.
Okay. All
Okay.
right, so,
You want to ask the question?
no. So, Princess Paula Bell, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
But yeah, feel free to come in our chat or whenever you're available.
Yes.
We love having
Will do.
more family.
Yes. And if people in the chat, if y'all have never checked our channel, please check her out, Princess Paula Bell.
All right, so we're gonna pull you
Thanks,
out.
guys.
If you want to win the
Take care.
shot class, just put it in the chat, okay?
Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right, here's the question. Which one of the 7 natural wonders of the world have we visited and documented on our channel? Which of the 7 natural wonders of the world have we visited and documented on our channel? And if you're a moderator, we're asking you to kind of
Guide us.
because to make sure we got the right order of our answers, because it looks different on our end sometimes.
Eric B said 61 days until Iceland since American
I'm so
canceled
jealous.
my original flight.
I'm
I
so
got
jealous. That's another bucket list.
bumped
Iceland.
up to 3 days. And he had to reschedule it though because American canceled his flight.
Oh my goodness.
I guess because there's not that many flights going in and out of Iceland.
Right.
You know they have an Icelandic airline.
Yes.
Strictly to Iceland and back. Boom, baby, but it's out of like New York. Boom, baby.
I will say the question one more time. Which of the 7 natural wonders of the world have we visited and documented on our channel?
I just burped. Sorry.
You're a little gassy today.
I'm sorry.
Must have been that skink scaring you today.
I don't know why they call it that.
Skink.
A skink. But, okay. What's the question one more time?
I just said it. Which of the 7 natural wonders of the world have we visited and documented on our channel?
Okay. I know who answered it first, but I'm just going to highlight this. This person didn't win. First off, no. This is my boyfriend. No.
Can you get some bourbon?
You have so many bottles of wine that you can drink. You got that. No, you don't get alcohol with the shot glass, sir. But
you wouldn't drink bourbon in a shot glass, would you?
Paul Vines got it.
Congratulations, Paul Vines. You can message us on Facebook or on Instagram, or you can email us at journeywiththegingers@gmail.com. We just need your address. And congratulations. So excited for you.
Yeah, I can't get over this. You get the shot glass, not alcohol with the shot glass.
Jarrell, do you want to journey with the ginger shot glass since you're actually the one that designed this? And he hasn't got any merch from this design on it.
He's gotten the satisfaction.
But Jarrell is the one that designed this wonderful logo.
No, as Mary Ellen Dillon said, I bet the Grand Canyon too. No, yeah, I just thought about that. I don't know if he wants a shot glass, because
Who?
Jarrell.
Oh.
Because he likes things to be symmetrical. So if you were to get him a shot glass, you have to get him 2 shot glasses because he likes things to be neat.
How about a t-shirt, Jarrell? We actually just ordered some t-shirts.
Look at this.
I'll take some Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
Paul, he's not too young for bourbon. He turned the last year that starts with a 2.
He made it he's in his last year in the 20s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both of us have been with chose older men.
Mine's only 3 years. Yours is only 2 years.
Yeah,
It's not like your sister who has 12 years.
11.
I thought it was 12.
It's 11.
Is it 11?
Yeah.
Yeah. She got an old man.
She gonna watch us live, which is good.
But the thing is that he is the sweetest person in the whole
He's
world.
precious. We love him.
Yeah. His name is Patrick. Jarrell loves Patrick.
We love Patrick. But my sister did her husband's a little older than her. But they're a good match. They're a match for each other.
Sometimes they're like cat and dogs, but okay.
But we're going to start wrapping up. But one thing that I wanted to tell you that we will be here next week. We have Plump Travelers coming to us live, which we love them, our friends from Canada.
Canada!
Yes. And also, after us at 8 o'clock, we have Lovey's Fat Life and Forever Best Friend, if you are, because they like to talk about puppies and pets.
Kitties and furry things.
At 9 o'clock, we have Life is Good Today with Thirsty Thursdays and Thin Blue Lane RV Life at 9. And if y'all haven't already given this video a thumbs up, this vlog, this live, please do so. What?
Did you not know what to call this
This live. Thumbs up.
This video.
But our
this
next
vlog.
vlogs will come from Helen, Georgia.
Why are you looking at me?
Hannah's going to edit them all for me because she does that very well.
It depends on what you give me, because if it's not good, I'm gonna be like, figure it out.
Oh, don't be mean. But anyway, Hannah's going to close us out tonight.
Hold on.
What?
Hashtag free the Canadians.
Free the Canadians. Oh, yes.
Exactly.
They keep on being put in quarantine. I mean, lockdown. Free the Canadians.
Break the border. Andrew said, "Thank you for the compliment. I want to be young. It's creeping up on me." When I started dating this man 2 years ago, and he was only 26 when I first started dating him.
27.
No, 26. Because he was 26. He just turned 27 when we actually had our first date.
Yeah.
But no, he said, "I'm old. My knees hurt." So just tell him he's old. Don't flatter him. All right. But we would like to say thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. But we hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on. Bye. Bye-bye.